Hey friends, how are you all doing? I am getting ready for a Skype interview. And you guys have you ever had like a call and you thought it was just audio and then you're like, oh wait, it's video too. I got to pull my life together in 10 minutes. So I am getting ready, but I just wanted to spend a little bit of time with you and check in, see how everyone's doing, and if there's any way that I can serve you as a community. So how I've been up at the lake. So we are on Lake Superior, way up in northern Minnesota. And I just posted a little video on IGTV of just our behind the scenes and what life looks like since we've been up here. And actually it was so fun to relive it. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the 1 second everyday app. It's an app on your phone, and essentially you just record little snippets of your life and then it pulls all of your videos together for this really cute little montage. So I was doing that the other day and it was just so fun to see all of the life we've lived up here while quarantined. So if you need a little lift in your spirits, then maybe make a little video. Hi, Danielle Leslie, one of my dearest, newest friends who I adore. So I want to know how you guys are feeling this week. I feel like every single week it is necessary to have like a little check-in and be like, okay, how am I actually doing? I feel like, I don't know about you guys, maybe give me hearts if you can relate, but every week just feels different. Like every week some weeks feel super amazing and we're going to make it through this. And then some weeks feel really heavy. And I think it can shift on a day-to-day basis. And so I just wanted to check in and see how you're feeling this week. This week I'm feeling really motivated. I'm feeling excited. I'm feeling driven to create. I'm feeling connected, which I think is one of the hardest things to feel in this situation, is just feeling connected to your friends, your family, like relationships. And so I've been really trying to go out of my way to reach out to people and just say, hey, I'm thinking of you. I love you. Just wanted to check in and see how you're doing. So looks like some people are getting back to work. Some people are feeling all the things like I am as well. I'm glad I'm not alone in that. I seriously feel like every single day is just a different feeling, and just trying to lean into those feelings and be a little bit more introspective. So do you guys have any questions that I can answer? Anything that I can serve you with? Anywhere that you're getting stuck or you're feeling unmotivated? I am definitely not a guru. Also not a makeup artist, but I would love to just really help and serve you guys. One of the things that I've been noticing, we've been digging really deep on my team into Instagram strategy. I want to know, can you comment in the comments, is your Instagram engagement up or down since everything started? We have been digging really aggressively into Instagram as a platform and the best way to be showing up on it in this season. And I don't know about you guys, but I've been feeling just kind of like confused and torn when it comes to this app. Like, what should I be sharing? Should I be talking about what's going on? Should I be normal? Is it insensitive to be like normal during this season? Should I be posting family moments? Should I be posting business tips? And I feel like a lot of people have just been like kind of struggling with like, okay, how do I show up in this season? And so, okay, most people are saying up for engagement, which is awesome. Charlie just said, can I do a skincare tutorial? Check my IGTV. I did one last week and I walked through everything. I had to literally cut it down because it was too long. More story interaction, less feed interaction. Yes. So one of the things that I've been noticing, and I don't know if you guys have been noticing it as well, is that people just want to see real life. Like it's so easy for us to like pull into the vault right now of like old photos we have or trips we've been on or, photo shoots we've paid for. And I feel like a lot of people right now just want to see other people that are in it. Like we're all in this together, and sometimes we need a reaction, to like really just understand like, okay, we are not alone. We are navigating this as a community, as a collective. And so I feel like a lot of people are just desiring a little bit more real life. Most of our real lives has just gotten like tossed on its head. You know, what we're used to, our norms of working and, you know, being a parent or whatever that looks like for you. So much of it has changed in like the blink of an eye. And so one of the biggest things I've been finding is that people are just desiring to know that they're not alone in it, and to see other people living through it. And so if you're struggling right now with engagement, or with just how to show up, one of the best ways that I can recommend is just showing up however your life looks right now, and even talking about that a little bit. I feel like the biggest thing that social media is a blessing for is that everyone is desiring to be able to like look at something and say, oh my gosh, me too. I totally thought I was alone. I'm so glad I'm not alone in this. And so we have this opportunity right now. It's the first time, I think, really in history, or since the internet has been around, that all of us are sharing this experience together at the same time. And so showing up while we're in it seems to be this really amazing way for people to say, wow, me too, in a beautiful way, to feel more connected, to feel like there's like real people behind these screens. And so I've been really just trying to do my best to figure out like, how can I just show up like right now, you know, doing makeup, show up, and talk about what's going on, but to really come at it from a place of like, we're not alone, which feels so good, right? Doesn't it feel good to just know like you're not alone at all in this? So Franny just said, any Pinterest tips? Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we just launched our ultimate Pinterest guide. And I believe the link is jennakutcher.com/alt Pinterest guide. I hope that is correct. Hopefully if you Google ultimate Pinterest guide. And then yesterday on our podcast, we actually just had a Pinterest expert come on the show and talk, because Pinterest has actually recently changed their way of ranking posts, their algorithm, how they're making posts seen. And so we had an expert from Tailwind, which is a Pinterest platform, share all about the new strategies for Pinterest. And we walked through a lot of that. And so if you haven't listened to that yet, it's a really great episode to bring you up to date on Pinterest. And then I also re-recorded my entire program, the Pinterest Lab. I see a few people commenting in here. And it's all current and up to date. So like I said, Pinterest switched how they're ranking content and how your content is showing up. And so we recorded our entire course, and it's really good. The best thing about that course is that you can take it in like a day. I think it's 4 hours of content, and that's it for your entire Pinterest strategy, which is so cool. And so that is also current and up to date. But if you need some free resources, we 1,000,000% have those on the podcast, and we're creating some new Pinterest guides to teach you Pinterest. Okay, let's see here. I just saw another question. Thank you guys for saying all the love for the Pinterest Lab. It's such a great course. Lizzie B says, is posting on a Facebook page, group, or Instagram better? So there isn't necessarily a better option. The best option is going to be where your people are the most and where they're engaging the most. And then the second piece of that is going to be which one excites you the most. Because when you're excited about a platform, you're way more likely to show up on it intentionally and consistently. And so I always say that wherever we're showing up online, it has to be this intersection between where our people are and what excites us. Like, what can we actually stay consistent to? And so for me, like, I love Instagram. I love it. I feel connected on it. I'm the only person that logs into my account. Like, I am the person running my feed, responding to comments, sending DMs, and I love Instagram. So for me, it's a really easy platform for me to just commit to. Facebook groups are incredible. We have a really great podcast episode with Dana Malstaff on the Gold Digger podcast all about Facebook groups. Facebook pages, I have not seen a lot of movement. I would not spend a ton of time on Facebook pages personally, but they definitely have value and they can add credibility to your business. Facebook is not a dying social media. Facebook is crushing it. It's just shifting the way that we need to show up on there and use it. They're definitely prioritizing video. Facebook is an amazing place to connect and serve. I just got done with 6 weeks of serving my students with weekly live videos that were like 2 hours long. And it was just a really great way to connect. And so Facebook is 100% not dying. But I would just say Facebook pages is not the best place to spend your time. Jenna says, I love your sweatshirt. I'm laughing at strings on my sweatshirt this morning and just pulling them when I was changing her. But this is an area. It keeps saying that my connection is a poor connection, which hopefully is not true. What are your thoughts on TikTok for business? Okay, guys, I am like too old for TikTok. I literally logged in the other day and someone had stolen my username, which is such a bummer. I logged in to get my username. I don't plan to be on there for now. I don't have time. I don't have time for that. Yeah, my sweatshirt is airy, Jenna. I don't have time for TikTok. I think it's really entertaining, but I don't know necessarily how it'll translate to business. And right now, especially in this time, I'm just really focused on things that are moving the needle the most. TikTok is not that for me. And so, yeah, it's just totally not in my wheelhouse at the moment, but who knows? I'm never going to say never. I do not know how to dance, so I feel already just that the platform is not for me, but you never know. You never know. Maybe Jenna Kutcher will pull out some mom dance moves for y'all. Anyways, I just wanted to take a few minutes to say hi. And I know but I hope that you are doing well. I hope that you are showing up. I hope that you feel loved. I hope that you feel less alone. I hope that you feel supported. I hope that you are just making it through and feeling encouraged as we work through all of this together. So Alan said, can Pinterest help market Lightroom filters? 100,000,000% yes. Pinterest is not a social media. It is a search engine. And it is incredible. So yes, it is really, really, really good. Pinterest is amazing. So check that out. If you haven't yet, go check out my newest IGTV. You can see our behind the scenes of what our life has looked like over the last month. And I'm going to get ready for my interview. So sending you guys so much love. If you need anything from me, just holler and let me know what I can create for you. This light is bananas. And just know that I'm here for you and sending you guys so much love. So hang in there and I'll talk to you soon.